Liverpool thrashed Real Madrid on Matchday 4 of the Champions League. Pep Guardiola, the gaffer of Man City, fired off a proper cheeky dig at Liverpool ahead of the massive showdown between City and the Reds, just as they gear up to face Dortmund. What did he say?
Stay tuned to find out.
Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Picking up from our last report on the Champions League thrills, Liverpool's Reds delivered a proper masterclass at Anfield, edging out Real Madrid with a deserved 1-0 triumph that left the Spanish giants nursing a right old bitter taste. Arne Slot's Premier League tabletoppers dominated the tempo from the off, showcasing that famous pressing game, which had Los Blancos scrambling and conceding needless free kicks and corners in a frantic second half. Xabi Alonso, the Madrid gaffer and a legend from Liverpool's 2005 miracle in Istanbul, admitted his side competed fiercely but lacked any real bite up top, with the goal tilting the balance after some avoidable errors. Thibaut Courtois pulled off wonders in goal to keep them in it, yet the hosts' intensity, fueled by that roaring cup, proved just too much on the night. The return of Trent Alexander-Arnold, now donning the white of Madrid after his summer switch from his boyhood club, added extra spice to this top-tier clash, with the Scouser facing jeers every touch and a proper send-off when subbed. Alonso praised the lad's maturity and professionalism amid the cauldron, noting he still posed a threat down the flank despite the hostile welcome. From a Liverpool perspective, it was a statement win against the La Liga leaders, highlighting Slot's tactical nous while exposing Madrid's vulnerabilities under pressure. What do you reckon, folks? Can the Reds keep this momentum and march towards another European glory? Share your thoughts below. Following on from the Reds' triumphant night under the Anfield lights, where they dispatched Real Madrid with a slender yet sublime 1-0 victory, the focus now shifts to the Etihad showdown against Manchester City. Alexis McAllister's towering header in the 61st minute, brilliantly assisted by Dominic Szoboszlai, sealed a masterclass in precision over possession. Despite holding just 43% of the ball, Arne Slot's men unleashed 17 shots, 9 on target, leaving Thibaut Courtois to pull off 8 world-class saves in vain. It was a performance that turned the reigning European champions into mere mortals, and Pep Guardiola couldn't hide his admiration. The City boss, fresh from watching every nail-biting second, hailed Liverpool's display as the pinnacle of modern football. What Liverpool did last night was the highest level, he declared, praising the relentless high pressing that made Real look like a side from the lower leagues. He called it a blueprint for his own team to emulate, yet issued a stern warning ahead of the weekend clash. With City set to face Dortmund midweek, Guardiola knows the stakes are sky-high, but his words only fuel the fire for the Reds' faithful. From a Liverpool perspective, this praise from a tactical genius like Pep is sweet vindication for Arne Slot's evolving philosophy. The Dutchman has seamlessly built on the club's foundations, turning Anfield into a fortress once more with calculated aggression and clinical finishing. Guardiola admitted his side must be better than them to avoid punishment, acknowledging the Reds' ability to dominate anyone on their day. Yet, in the same breath, he smiled and promised a different story at the Etihad, where City will dictate the tempo. Balancing respect with rivalry, Guardiola congratulated Liverpool on their extraordinary win, while reminding everyone that home advantage swings the narrative. The Reds arrived brimming with confidence. Morale skyrocketed after humbling Madrid, but City remained the Premier League's benchmark. This tactical chess match between two of the world's elite coaches promises twists, turns, and sheer drama that you won't want to miss a second of. Stick around as we dissect every angle, every quote, and every possibility in this unmissable build-up. As the anticipation builds for what could be a title-defining encounter, one can't help but wonder, Do you reckon Arne Slot's Liverpool have the edge over Pep City this time, or will the Etihad prove an insurmountable hurdle? Let us know in the comments below. Picking up from our last bulletin on Liverpool's recent resurgence, Arne Slot has delivered a refreshingly candid assessment of why the Reds have suddenly rediscovered their spark. The Dutch tactician, now firmly at the helm following Jurgen Klopp's departure, explained that the shift in opposition tactics has played a pivotal role in the club's back-to-back victories. After enduring a dismal run of 6 defeats in 7 matches, including painful reverses against Brentford, Crystal Palace, and Manchester United, the Anfield faithful were bracing for the worst. Yet triumphs over Aston Villa and Real Madrid, both accompanied by precious clean sheets, have reignited hope across Merseyside. Slot, speaking pitchside to Prime Video alongside Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney, offered an honest appraisal that cut straight to the heart of the matter. He noted that earlier opponents favored a direct, long ball approach from deep positions, exploiting Liverpool's vulnerability to aerial duels and rapid transitions. In contrast, Villa and Madrid sought to build patiently from the back, allowing the Reds to press high and dictate the tempo in a manner reminiscent of last season's fluent displays. This stylistic mismatch, Slot insisted, has been the decisive factor rather than any dramatic psychological transformation within his squad. The Liverpool boss was quick to acknowledge that his side must adapt to every challenge thrown their way, regardless of the opposition's philosophy. He highlighted the critical importance of set pieces, pointing out that the majority of recent losses stemmed from conceding cheaply from dead ball situations. In Europe, the Reds have profited handsomely from such moments, Virgil van Dijk and Alexis McAllister both netting decisive headers, yet the Premier League tale has been one of profligacy and defensive lapses. Slot believes that replicating their Champions League set-piece prowess domestically would have already propelled Liverpool far higher in the table. As the Reds bask in this newfound momentum, the question remains whether they can maintain consistency against all comers. Slot's pragmatic outlook offers reassurance, yet the margin for error in the title race remains razor-thin. With Anfield buzzing once more, the focus now turns to sustaining this upward trajectory. What do you reckon, Reds? Can Arne Slot's men master every style and march on to glory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.